Welcome back to another one, guys. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is going to be an amazing time. Now, let's get into this one and what tonight's video that I am bringing you is going to be about. This one is going to be completely about the doll that we found in the ruins and trying to figure out why or how she was placed there. Now, as you see, she is sitting here on the couch. Now, the wife also mentioned to me a little bit ago that she is actually missing this side of her eyelashes. It's kind of weird. And no, so far we have not shown her to the other dolls, but that may come in this video too. Not 100% sure, but look forward to that. So, thank you for joining Ferris the Fam on this epic, crazy adventure, and let's get into this.
Hi everyone, welcome back. We are going to try the Necrophonics app with this doll that we had found and see if she's got anything to say, see if it's haunted or whatever we find. I mean, we might never post this because nothing happened. So let's get going. Let me find it. Here we are. Okay, and like always, I will put the Necrophonics up by the camera so it can hear, so you guys can hear better of what is being said. Ready? Who are we speaking with tonight? Are we speaking with somebody in this doll? Did it say doll?
Yes. They said smile.
Are you inside this doll? Can you tell us your name? Steve? Did that say Steve?
It sounded like it.
Is your name Steve? Hey Steve.
They said hello.
That's a mighty pretty dress you got, Steve. Can you tell me why you were at the ruins? Was you left there on purpose? I don't know what that said, but it was...
That was like a whole sentence.
I know.
Tom? That's not even on Echo. What the heck?
Right.
Whoops.
smells like it's been sitting outside. It looks like maybe a bridal
Yeah.
doll. Did somebody not get married or get this as a present maybe and threw it away? Is what I'm thinking. Do you want to meet our other dolls?
Yes.
Is that what it said?
I'm pretty sure.
How about if I start with Raggedy Ann and Andy? Did that say I'm just scared?
Kind of what it sounded like, yeah. Alright guys, she is going to grab Raggedy Ann and Andy right now from the back room, and this is the first time these dolls have ever met, so keep that in mind. Are you excited?
You feel comfortable sitting next to Raggedy Ann and Andy?
No way. Junior? Mine?
Is there anything that you want to say to these dolls? If you don't want to sit next to them, you can go ahead and move over here on this other couch. Or just raise your hand and say I want to move. Are you mad? Yes, Alice? Alice isn't even in here yet. Alice is still in there.
What the fuck?
I haven't even brought Alice out and the necrophonics just said Alice.
Do you guys want Alice out here?
Now when I bring this doll out, I want you to look at her face because her face changes. And I know you think I'm crazy, but her face changes. Some days she looks happy, some days she looks really mad. Some days she looks
Normal.
normal.
It's super, super weird.
Yeah. So pay attention to her face and see. I mean, it's not like she's going to be smiling one second and then frowning the next. It's not like that. But we've noticed this over time that some days her face is different. So.
Sometimes they'll be open too, and then other times she'll have it closed.
What?
Her mouth. It's super weird. Are you guys ready for Alice? Where do you want Alice to sit?
I'm gonna set her right on top. This is Alice. She looks happy,
Yeah, she does.
which is really weird because yesterday, remember I even mentioned how mad she looked?
Mm-hmm.
Alice, what do you think of this beautiful doll with a beautiful white dress? Alright, so Alice is our haunted doll, in case you didn't know. We've done a few sessions about her. We got her at an antique store. She's in kind of rough shape, but
You know, I never noticed that she had a white tag or a sticker on the bottom of her foot.
yeah.
I never noticed that.
I think that's from the thrift or the antique store.
I never noticed that. Boy?
Why does it look like she's got something in her mouth?
Whoa!
What?
I just called you a bitch.
It does, doesn't it look like there's something in her mouth? Did it just say Trina? What?
I had to restart it.
Oh. Have some money. You like money? What?
It just said money.
Did it really? Who are we speaking with? Are we speaking with Alice?
Alice is something.
My K2's in the car. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you want to say to this new doll that we just got?
No.
No. Do you want her? Do you want her in the room with you guys next to you? I'll put her in there right next to you guys. Is that okay? Or should we throw her in the garbage? Should we put her in the garbage? to say?
I'm just trying to listen. I'm just being the cameraman and trying to listen and
Oh, you're doing my job.
yeah. We pretty much swapped roles for this one, guys.
So, hey, Alice.
Oh my God, that said what?
Oh. Andy's getting fresh again.
Our friend. So I got a question for the new one.
Okay.
Why were you in the ruins? And what led us to you? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I just seen a reflection or something right here from the camera. But there's no glass right there.
No, there's no glass on there.
There's no glass in that at all.
Yeah.
But I just seen a reflection in it. Why were you at the ruins?
Did that say ghost?
I think so. I think it said spotted ghost.
What are we supposed to do with you? We don't. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this doll.
I said show it. It sounded like it said show it or shove it.
Oh. Should I put it back where we found it?
No. Do you like it here? That seems like a really fast yeah.
Should I rip your eyelashes off to make them match the other ones? Because for some reason, there's no eyelashes. Alice. That was creepy.
Oh wow. That was nuts. It was? Alright, Alice, is there anything in that doll behind you? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is actually probably like the most unactive I have heard Alice be. Now that
It was creepy.
is the Alice that I know.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's starting to come out of her shell a little bit. That, I wasn't talking about this stuff either. You are kind of coming out of that too.
Oh no, is she breaking more? Oh no! This is a composition doll.
She is super old.
Really super old and not sure what to do with her, but we just leave her. We don't touch it.
This is the weird thing though. If you guys look like really close at her face though, she's got markings in her face that weren't there when we first got her. When we started noticing that her mouth would move is when she started actually getting these marks on her face.
Heads out.
Ow.
Now,
It said that and the back of my head started hurting right here. Like I got hit. Well, hello.
anyways, you stay there. Alice, when we got her, she had no clothes, and then she was bald. If anybody like recognizes this style of doll, she came to us without the hair, but I thought that she just looked really mad all the time. And you can believe me or not, I mean, that's totally up to you, but I'm telling you, when I put this little wig on her, her whole facial expressions changed.
You did. 7.
7 times, okay. But anyways, her whole facial expressions changed.
Maybe she was just saying that she has 7 facial expressions.
I don't know. But yeah, so
Like right now, she kind of looks bummed. Like, look. Look at her face. She doesn't look happy.
but she looks like a baby doll without the wig. Like a baby. To where when you put the wig on her, she looks more older. I don't know.
The hell did that say?
I don't know. Alice, do you like your wig?
Do you want it back on? I just said I'm coming.
Alright, well, if you're coming... That one right there. That's what Sonny was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to put her wig back on because I think she likes it. I think it makes her feel better. Was it rude of me to take it off? What?
I don't know, but it just started humming when you went to go put it on. That was creepy.
Alright, it's not the best fit, but... There we go. There. Feel pretty?
That just said yes.
You like dogs, Alice? You like devil dogs with beards? What? Andy, you ain't said much.
Did I just say hello?
I thought it said bro. Yes, his hat is not glued anymore. These are really old.
You got anything to say, Andy?
If you guys remember, we had what did we set up the cameras all night long.
Yep.
And we just let it roll and we went to bed, and
The orb came out of his eye.
the orb came right out of his head and went straight to the camera.
It disappeared on the table.
On the table. It couldn't have been dust because there was absolutely no movement in there. It was just really odd.
I did get a lot of stuff saying that it could have been a car going by, but it would have been a lot brighter, and it would have been a lot longer, and wouldn't have been directly in his face.
Right.
It definitely was not a car coming out of Andy's face, I can tell you that. Wasn't car headlights beaming in the window.
Right.
It wasn't that.
No. No, that was definitely an orb. You could tell that was an orb, not a reflection. But anyways, so we've had a couple different experiences with Andy. And with her, well, we have with her too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The only one we haven't had any experience other than her scaring the crap out of us at the ruins is the one in the middle.
yeah, he's seen her. I didn't even see her. He was like, what the heck is this? And I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't even over there by him when he yelled something about seeing something.
Scared the crap out of me because I came up around some trees and said, "Who?"
It makes you wonder why people just like, was it an accident? Do you think they, like a kid accidentally left it there?
I don't know, that doesn't seem like the kind of doll.
That a kid would be, yeah.
Because she does have a stand.
Yeah.
And it's fully attached and everything.
Alright. So, what would be the reason that somebody would leave a doll at the ruins?
And at the time that we found her, we weren't even playing Rainyautica on foot anymore.
Mm-mm.
We were tracking these, the little white things that we found because we kept finding them everywhere throughout the entire place. So we were pretty much just following those to see where it led us, and it led us straight to the doll.
That is true.
Which is weird. And I just made that connection. Girl? What's the girl's name?
Is there anything that you want to say? Say it now. This is your chance to flip us off, roll your eyes.
Said friends.
You want to be friends?
Well, not in that goddamn demon voice. I don't want to be friends with a demon.
All Alright, Alice, we're gonna put her in the room with you guys. You okay with that? Show a close up of her eyes and show how evil her eyes look.
Which ones? Just straight, like, no soul at all in those eyes. I know it's just a doll, but still. Look at her. Well, thank you guys for watching Ferris the Fam and sticking it out all the way through with us and our dolls, our haunted dolls. We thank you guys so much for making it this far. And just remember, enjoy living life and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Love you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button for us and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Peace.
Like a Hellcat.